everyone, it's Julie at the Pig Lady 1, and I am getting ready for a craft show tomorrow. But in the midst of all that, I wanted to show you this before I delivered it to the person that it's for. As you can see, I'm holding the camera instead of putting it on a tripod, so it's kind of close up. I'll scan back so you can see it is a cutting board. It is an open and closed sign for a friend of mine who's opening a bake shop. And she wanted something pretty to use other than just a regular bright red open and close sign like you see on a lot of businesses. So I looked around for something different and I found this cutting board at the Goodwill. And so I decided I was going to paint it brown and then put the crackle on it and then paint it white so that it would have a lovely crackle. And here's the truth, is that I'm really bad at painting to make a crackle. So I gave up after trying twice and failing miserably. There was a little bit of crackle going on, but it was just all splotchy and nasty and I just can't quite work it out. But anyway, so I decided that I was going to cover it with paper instead and go from there. So, as you can see, here is my open sign on one side. And I will show the other side in a moment there, but I just thought I'd talk real quick about what I did on here. The letters are brown and sparkly, and I believe they're a Making Memories letter. I have to admit that I'm very terrible at keeping packaging from things. Once I open it, it seems kind of awkward to keep it sometimes in the store packaging, so I tend to put them in plastic baggies or things like that. So I really am not 100% sure where those letters came from. But they're cool and I like them. And her store colors are brown and this kind of turquoisey color with a little bit of hot pink accent. I know this isn't hot pink, but you know, whatever. So I use paper in the background. I believe it's White Elegance, and I don't remember who makes it, and the paper pack is the whole way across the room, so I'm not going to run and get it. But anyway, and then what I did was I clustered some doilies and flowers. So all of these are just doilies from my stash of cut up bedspreads and tablecloths and other types of things. These roses here, and this was not the original color, it was a little bit more of a muted blue, but I sprayed it with Patina, I believe was the name of the Glimmer Mist. And then this one was the way it was. And I have to say, I don't know if they're I Am Roses, I don't know if they're Wild Orchid Crafts, I don't know what they are, because Kim, I think, sent them to me. Thank you, Kim. If it wasn't Kim, I apologize. Again, I don't tend to label things from where I got them, so basically I'm a mess. So there you have it. But I don't really use dimensional flowers very much because most of my albums need to be able to close and these just don't work for me. But I thought they'd work okay here. This is a Prima flower, as are some of these little ones in here. And some of them, this one I sprayed with a, this one, and this one I sprayed with antique pink, vintage pink Glimmer Mist. And this little one right here was sprayed with, first I gave it a mist of Coffee Shop Glimmer Mist, followed by Bubblegum Pink Glimmer Mist. And believe me, I'm impressed that I remembered. And then these leaves, I think some of them are Recollections, some of them might be Wild Orchid Crafts. Again, I'm not sure. People send them to me. And then up here we just have more of the same. The rose, that one's misted. These little blue ones were the way they came. They're Recollections. And then more doilies and everything, and then just used a brown ribbon to hang it. So that's the open side, and we'll turn it over, and basically this is just exactly the same except it says closed. So it's going to hang, the door that it's going to hang in front of is actually not a door. It looks like a double door, but only one side opens, and so it'll hang from the other side, and it'll hang from like a curtain type of a rod thing up at the top, so it's not going to be smashed flat against the window. It will hit it, but it's not like the door is going to be opening and closing and banging. So anyway, so I just designed it the same. I just had it said closed instead of open. So there is my project in the midst of all the chaos of getting ready for a show. I really like how this turned out. I had a really hard time with these clusters and stuff. I was doing really bad at clustering these dimensional flowers, but I think I did all right in the end. So anyway, I'd love to know what you think. This was a little bit outside the box for me because normally I just do albums. So I hope everyone enjoyed. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. I hope that I will. It's supposed to be beautiful weather for my outdoor show tomorrow, which is much better than last year when it got rained out because we had a flood. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.